Hello there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So nice to have you here with me today. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, it's sweet, very sweet card to start off with the Queen of Cups, another sweet card. Okay, this person has some I feel very deep feelings for you. They adore you. I feel like you're definitely the person of their heart, someone who can speak to their heart, and they feel you on multiple levels. And here's the Fool. Okay, maybe you've given them a new start in life. You've just made them look forward to life again. I feel like they always want to come running towards you. It's your kindness. It's this heart connection that they feel with you that they don't have with anyone else that makes them always want to come running towards you. Here's Justice. And the Queen of Cups again. It's interesting. So you or they could be Cancer even. And then we have the Ace of Coins. We have a lot of pretty powerfully positive cards here. Okay, so I feel like this person, they could, if you guys don't have like a real relationship yet, they could really want this with you. They feel like you are worthy of this for sure with them. I feel like some of them are like, they would marry you. For sure. They think you are amazing. Maybe for some of them, they were just getting out of a previous relationship and they see you as like their new start here. So why is the Queen of Cups here twice? I feel like this is like just amplifying this Queen of Cups here. Like this is the overwhelming thing that they like about you is your kindness and just how caring you are. They care about you a lot as well. They feel very seen by you, very, very understood. So this is why they want to be with you. That's why they want to be near you. Wow, that's why they want to commit to you with the King of Pentacles here. Just really show up for you, stay a part of your life. Some of them want to maybe even make a cake for you or something, just like just bring you gifts. They really want to be there for you. Here's attraction. So this person is attracted to you on multiple levels. First and foremost on an emotional level, on a heart level, on a soul level, and then I do feel like there is a physical attraction as well. Maybe they want to start a physical relationship with you, and if they haven't yet. So I do feel like you kind of make this person's heart sing with joy. Some very lovely energy coming through these 6 cards up here. All the cards so far. Okay, so you are like this sweet rose to them, and maybe you feel the same way about them as well. I'm obsessed with your body. This is interesting. This is the Devil card coming through here. So like I was just saying, yeah, I feel like if you guys haven't yet, this person is ready to like start a physical relationship with you. I feel like things were going in the right direction, like in the right sometimes the order of things, if it goes this way, it can just kind of make things more smooth. If they it's like they fell in love with you and your heart first before wanting to have a physical relationship. And here is yes. So they're saying a big yes to you right now. They love your energy. Here's building a legacy together. And then sacred union coming through again. And I want you. Goodness. So maybe some of them needed to withdraw a bit because this attraction was getting very, very powerful. It was maybe becoming a little too much for them. Maybe just making things difficult for them. All right, let's see here. This person just wants, I feel like they want you to be in their life for the rest of their life. For sure. They feel so lucky, so lucky. This is a totally awesome opportunity they see that they've had with you. And here is the eagle. So I'm getting like victory from this card. Also, you know, someone who wants to keep an eye on you. Someone they have a very powerful energy, actually. Let's see, anything else? I feel we also have justice here, and I feel like the eagle can be kind of a sign of justice as well. Also freedom. This person wants to make things right in your life or make things right between you two. Maybe if you had like a difficult past or they had a difficult past, or both of you, I feel like they really see that you guys are going to make things right in each other's lives. They want to, they're kind of like on a crusade to see that this happens for you. They really care about your balance in your life. They want to see you in a very balanced and happy place because they feel like you like overwhelmingly deserve to be happy because you've really cared so much about other people for so long. And here's the raccoon. So we have an air and earth card here. This person's actually pretty shy. They're shy about speaking of any of their feelings. They could be really masking what they feel a lot. So yeah, they do feel smaller than you in some ways. Maybe they feel like you're a bigger person than them. Maybe they feel like you have more to give, you've given more to them. So they are trying to figure out how to balance things out more in this connection with you because they do want to make sure that you feel cared for, that you understand how important you are to them. Okay, so what are their overall thoughts about you? Pile 3. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. This person thinks about you a lot when they're working or maybe when they're cooking, when they're in the kitchen. It's a lot of like food stuff, kitchen stuff coming through here. And here is the Queen of Wands. I feel like they see you as someone like very fierce, someone who captures their attention a lot, someone they're very, very interested in, someone very fun. Like you entertain them a lot. Here's the Ace of Swords and the Moon. Interesting. We have clarity and like lack of clarity here, confusion. Wow, the Devil's wanting to peek out from the deck as well. So maybe they're afraid like their lower nature, just like their lusts, are clouding their judgment. This is someone who they're very attracted to as well. So I really do feel like they're trying to withdraw themselves from this attraction right now. What is the Ace of Swords here for? Maybe they feel like they're looking at you too often, like looking at your pictures, and they feel like this is like influencing them to maybe move too fast in this connection, and they're really trying to be rational about things, not go too fast. Yeah, speaking of that, here's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who wants to do baby steps, take things one step at a time, very slowly. Because this is someone who has a tendency to get carried away. Here's the King of Wands. So they feel like you are their counterpart. They just feel like you guys make this amazing couple. And so they feel that if they, gosh, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like they need to they're shying away from something. They're shying away from maybe speaking the truth. They don't want to tell you like how attracted they are to you. So this could be something that they're going to maybe save for another day. They're not too sure when. And wow, here's the Two of Cups. So I do feel like they're working toward a union with you. And here's I can't accept it, denial. Yeah, so this attraction, these feelings were very overpowering that they did go into somewhat of a denial, like even with their intuition telling them so much, trust your inner knowing that, you know, this is their person, that you're someone really, really special to them. Well, they know that you're special to them. That's something they very clearly know, but they're very unclear on what actions to take right now, what to do in this connection, especially if it involves them needing to change their life in a big way. So what are their feelings towards you overall? We have the Queen of Swords. The King of Cups. Someone who very much cares about you, but it is afraid of some level of rejection. Um, gosh, maybe something happened between you two where there was kind of a falling out at some point, and they're so afraid of like repeating that again. They're really afraid of just telling you more. And then here's the Three of Cups. This person, maybe you guys have a friendship together right now, and they want to keep things going the way it is because they just feel so happy when they're around you. They really, really like how things are going. And I feel like they're just really not wanting to do anything to upset you. This is something they have a real sensitivity around doing like making the wrong move. You know, they kind of walk on eggshells around people, but they're very capable of loving deeply and caring for sure. They just don't like to share how they're feeling, especially if they've had someone from their past who was unkind with them when they did talk about their feelings, or, you know, tried to use them, manipulate them in some way. Here's sad. I'm just miserable and I'm really tired of pretending I'm not. So they could be wearing a mask quite often. We also have denial here as well. So yeah, they could be denying that if you guys aren't together, that they're actually really sad about it, that they're not too happy about the situation. Okay, what are their intentions towards you, pile 3? We have the Five of Pentacles. So we did have the Eight of Pentacles coming up. So I feel like this person is working very hard towards something. They might have financial issues right now. And so they don't feel like they have this foundation just yet ready laid to make a big move in this connection. And here's the Fool again. That's the card I was just thinking of here. Making a new move, and you know, they want a new start. So they feel they could have some kind of depression or something right now because they feel so far from being able to, you know, take this leap of faith to make this flight travel towards you. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So they could still be kind of examining their options, examining which, like, if they want to share their heart with you, if they want to tell you more about what's going on, or if they just want to like kind of withdraw and protect themselves. So I feel like they're constantly like cycling through their head what if they want to say more, like which direction they want to take this with you. And a lot of times they just withdraw and remain silent because it's just like easier just to do nothing, say nothing. So, but they are going through these things in their head. They are doing a lot of thinking about this. With the Ace of Swords, you are really on their mind a lot. You know, often in a physical lust kind of way as well. But this person enjoys that. Okay, their main blocks with you, pile 3. All right, so we have the Empress, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So this person could maybe feel like you're like way levels above them, and they're just getting started on their journey, maybe like a financial or career journey, and they feel like maybe you've already made it. And here is the Lovers on the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords, 2 Gemini cards. Yeah, that could speak of maybe they have to make some kind of choice in love right now. And, you know, they're pondering all the different directions. They feel like this could go so many different ways. So I feel like they're waiting on finding the clarity. They feel like the path will be revealed to them in time. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, pile 3? Here's the Ace of Cups. So this is my I love you card. They think you're incredibly sweet, and they want to do nice things for you. So they really want you to know that they care about you a lot. They do love you. You've given them a new start in life. You've given them hope in life and love again. Here's the Three of Swords, and it breaks their heart that they can't share more of this with you. It hurts to be separated from you if you guys aren't together right now. They don't want to do anything to break your heart. I feel like they are trying to be careful with your heart. It matters to them. And wow, a star. So they're like, you're on another level from me, and I'm really hoping that we can make things work. I want this to work with you. I want to have a family with you. Here's the Ten of Cups coming out. I want to create with you. I want to create a beautiful life together. They see you as their future. Okay, advice card for you, pile 3. All right. We have this one, wholeness, more like food and baking coming through. Cake. I'm complete, whole, and filled with love. I have everything I need. If I ask or look for more, I'm ignoring the love and gifts that are already in my life. Instead, I'll be grateful and acknowledge that anything else would be extra icing on life's cake. FYI to whoever is listening, extra icing is totally welcome, as it's obviously the most delicious part. All right, so maybe you guys have heard that advice before, the whole icing on the cake thing. It is really, really good relationship advice, maybe some of the best, where you have to make sure that you're not looking to fill some kind of hole with this person. Make sure that you enjoy your life as it is, with or without this person, and that's maybe part of your healing to do. And then it doesn't mean you have to stop desiring being with this person. It just helps if you can stop like longing for them, and then any like extra you get with them that is just making your life better. So if you are able to unite, it just adds to your life. It makes it like a third element, rather than just taking away any, or feeling like they're just your missing piece. So yeah, I feel that if you guys are just like looking for your missing half, to become one kind of thing, it kind of makes sense for you guys to be like one and one, and then you combine and as two, and then you create something extra. Like it's there's so much power and beauty between you two that it just overflows, and you guys are just like a blessing to the world. That is really the best kind of relationship you can have. You guys will be building something beautiful together. So let's see, what might this person say to you? Advice for you, pile 3. You take my breath away. So this person just doesn't even know what to say to you a lot. And yeah, you're truly like magnificent to this person. So very kind, sweet, attractive, beautiful. I'm sick of no contact, or I'm sick of not being able to share everything I think and feel with you, or being in some kind of separation. I'm sick of it. I replay everything that happened in my mind, and you consume my thoughts with, I've made my bed and now I have to lie in it. It'd be funny if maybe like at this moment some of them are actually going to bed and lying down in bed. Okay, you fuel my creativity. Wow, this is interesting since we had the I want to create with you coming out. So yeah, I do feel like you guys can create something really cool together. And you ignite this person's passion and desire. I miss being around you. Yeah, you have a beautiful energy. If we have like double Queen of Cups here. I'm scared you are moving on. So maybe they're scared that you will move on before they get their stuff together, before they're able to pursue this seriously. More seriously, I'm planning on calling you soon, or messaging you perhaps. And you're on my mind the most. And I will be back. Yeah, I do feel that this person is pretty firmly in your life. And I never met anyone like you before. For a few of you, there could be them wanting to come in to propose marriage. So that's if you feel like, you're getting close to that place, because they are overwhelmed by just how much they feel for you, how much you deserve their commitment. So this does seem like someone who, with marriage on the mind, because this is a solid offer. This is someone who wants to be married, or just wants to be in a commitment, and justice is, can be a relationship or a marriage. But yeah, I'm getting like they really, really feel like you deserve a lot, like you deserve their love for sure. They don't feel just anyone deserves it. I feel empty inside. I need to fill me up before I can give you what you need. That's very interesting as well, since we were just talking about how you both need to find that wholeness so you can just be whole and complete for each other and really add to each other's lives. Okay, I don't know when, how, or where, but I know we'll find each other again. It's destiny. And another card about we both need to heal first. These things take time, but it's worth the wait. It's worth the work. There has to be a point when the torture ends, right? Yeah, we have to find our way to this healing. So we can both be balanced. Aw, they really care about you. They're like, be kind to yourself. You're so kind to everyone else. Be kind to yourself too. Stop beating yourself up. They're like, you don't deserve that at all. They want you to get what you deserve, which they feel is like just a really good life. And be the best you can be. That's what they're working on as well. They want you to both do this. And then they feel like you guys will be the reward for each other once you get your stuff together. I want to hug you right now. And you are the one I dream of. We have the Seven of Cups, so maybe they're just kind of like keeping you as more of a dream right now because they do feel so far off from being able to like more materially make this work at this moment. I feel you with me. I'm still figuring it out. Yep. And I see you in a new light. Here's, I'm not free to pursue what I want. You're so amazing, it's intimidating. And we have, I've saved everything you send to me. I'm sorry I don't always know the right response, but I'm coming up with better answers now. I recognize myself inside of you. I know we're special together. Would you ever be able to forgive all my mistakes? Could you ever truly trust me? I've written entire messages to send to you, but I always end up deleting them. My fear of intimacy paralyzes me. Okay, and the fact that you even give me the time of day blows my mind. So again, they really see you on another level with this star right here. Okay, so you've inspired lots and lots of love in them for you. A lot of love here.